Prime outside Centennial Olympic Park. They'll be playing for a slightly smaller Lombardi Trophy come Sunday. Super Bowl 53 between the Patriots and the Rams. But welcome inside the Super Bowl experience. A guy no stranger to Atlanta. Let's hear it for Chainz.
Hey, Chris, let me give him his correct just introduction. Rapper, songwriter, television personality, actor, Grammy nominated. I mean, show on Viceland. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at the 6 Grammy nominations. Excuse me. And a show most expensive, and I've actually seen it. I've watched it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Chainz, you're not just a rapper, man. You all of that. Why do I feel like I know you, man?
I think because I'm very transparent. What you see is what you get. I enjoy being myself very much. So on and off the camera, I'm pretty much, cool, laid back, and ready to handle my business.
When did you know you had it, man? Because you got it. You got it. Forget the mic.
No,
you got it.
The mic, yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah. Probably when I was 9, I felt something, but I didn't know what it was. And then when I probably got to the 9th grade, I started sitting at lunch tables by myself. In about 5 minutes, it'll be packed. Just everybody would like just to be around me. And I just felt like I had some type of, effect on people. Like when I walked in the room, I could change the climate, and, entertainment fell in my lap. I try to maximize it.
Your new album coming out this year, Rap or Go to the League.
Yeah.
What inspired that title? Because we know you balled in college, played basketball. So what inspired the title?
All right, so Rap or Go to the League is actually an oxymoron. I'm trying to teach the kids that you can actually do more than rap or go to the league. So I tried to suck them in with that title. Obviously, I enjoy rapping. I enjoy sports. But this album is more of a black excellence album from 2 Chainz, and it's under my own standards, under my own platform. I'm not trying to be too preachy. I'm not trying to be, the next Martin Luther King, but I'm trying to give people some game, from my perspective. So it's more of a each one, teach one type of project, and it's jamming too. So it's like a fun way to learn. I call it an audio book.
All right, so you played hoops, Alabama State for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a scouting report.
I could play the one. I still can, but play the 1, 2.
I've seen him get down.
Yeah, I still can shoot. My conditioning is not the same. I'm sure you guys can relate to that. I probably can play 2 games before I need to sit down, but I'm pretty good. I'm passionate about it. Some unfortunate things that happened when I was younger, but it just made me a tougher person, and it made me a better person. So
when you look at the Super Bowl, who do you like and why?
All right. Man, what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do with? All right, so
with Brady, okay,
right, all right. So I think a lot of people want the Rams. First of all, I'm from Atlanta. I wish Atlanta was in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, me too.
One time for the Falcons. 2, I'm glad the Saints ain't. Sorry, Cam. Because we already talked about it. For a long time, we was like, man, if the Saints come, man, they gonna tear the city up. So anyway, we appreciate that. But Todd Gurley played for Georgia.
Right.
I would hope that the Rams, you got Goff. He's a young quarterback, but he's going against the GOAT. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I've seen it too many times. You saw what he did to the Falcons in the Super Bowl. I'm not pleased about that. And it's like a movie, but you already know how it's going to turn out. So I'm looking for a different. I'm looking for a different ending. Hopefully, we can have a different ending.
Well, you were there at Super Bowl 51. I don't want to bring up bad memories or anything.
I was there.
Did you think you had it at 28-3?
Well, if you looked at my timeline, it went from, hell yeah, to, man, what the, that social media catch up with you. First half, it's like, man, y'all suck, and then it was like,
what?
Yeah, so never again. Never against Brady again.
Brady is unbelievable, man. Give me a day in the life of 2 Chainz, man.
A day in the life of 2 Chainz is if I'm in the city at home, I get up. I don't get in till maybe 5 or 6 because I'm working all night. I enjoy rapping at night. That's when a lot of my ideas are happening. I get up, eat me a healthy breakfast. I hit the gym. Sometimes I help with homework.
Come on.
I'm a habitual person. I do the same thing mostly all the time, but I get good results.
Look like you won the Super Bowl too by the rings.
Yeah.
Let's hold those things. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold those right there.
Like
Don't
you
move.
won. You won.
Do not move those.
Yeah, you won.
Do not move those.
I wore my little
Oh,
two
yeah.
chains tonight in honor of 2 Chainz. I got my little
That's
2
right,
chains.
hey.
You know what I mean?
LT, you look good.
Man,
You need to
I-
go back out there now. They could have used you this year now.
Yeah,
I
man.
put my little chains in the bag and zipped them up and threw them up under the bed when I heard
You
2
the
Chainz was
reason
coming.
You the reason I won.
When I
You know,
heard 2 Chainz.
I started to get a Jerry curl today. When them S curls used to rock.
Hey, but it looked wet.
Yeah.
But it was dry.
Yeah, you killed him with that. I know his helmet. Will.
Hey, 2 Chainz.
Jerry curl juice in that head.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
Let's
man.
hear it for the Grammy Award winner, 2 Chainz.
Chain.
Coming up from 2 Chainz to a guy who's got a ring and a Hall of Fame ring and knows Deion Sanders oh so well. The Hall of Famer, John Smoltz, about primetime stage,
I got some
back
stories
with the
on
Braves. He's coming your way live next.
I got my own stories. So y'all gonna do me like that?
Where did they?
You know they gonna
So y'all just gonna do me like that in front of company? That's how we do. That's how we do it. You know what? You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. I love him. I love him. No, I love him. You could have let me get a hit. You could have let me lay down a bunt or something.
This brings back so many memories I can't even. It's like I'm 5 again, 10 again.
What's your best one with him?
Oh, my gosh. We had so much fun when we were playing. I
Yeah.
mean, Deion's greatest athlete. I mean, I love to compete in everything, but he showed us what a great athlete was all about. And fish. He could fish like nobody else.
Well, I used to come to spring training with a boat on the back of my pickup. That, you know.
But we played Tetris. Tetris was big back in the day.
Tetris, and then we got the court to hook up to one another. It was unbelievable, man. We competed every day. Let me tell you something about this guy. He's talking about I'm one of the best athletes. This guy right here has to be one of the best athletes that's not known. Basketball. We went to the crib one day. I ain't think he had it. I didn't think white man could jump. Smokesy went to work on me, man. I was so mad at me when I went in the house. I played it off, but I was hot. He backed me down, man. And you know where I'm going with it. He backed me down. And I couldn't get from behind that thing.
And
This man can play, man.
And what happened next, Smoltz?
Well, we were going to have to declare in the clubhouse who won. We got to get on the picnic table and declare. And he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
He did not want to do it.
I was embarrassed.
So he was just as stubborn then as he is now.
Yeah.
That's what we always get on him
Did you
about.
get him to do
he's
it?
so
I
stubborn.
finally got him to do it. He got on the picnic table, and he said it, but there was a disclaimer. When he got up there, he said, Smoltz got me, but we didn't have a regular size basketball.
Let me tell you something. First of all, we going at it to the fact that it's humiliation. It wasn't no financial bet.
Yeah.
You had to get up onto the picnic table in the clubhouse and say, John Smoltz beat me. I wasn't doing that, man.
But did you ever have any other challenges?
Yes, he gave us a 20-yard head start and a 60-yard basic dash. Didn't think there was a chance. Now, I don't look at now, but I was a pinch runner back in the day. And Avery, he got us all.
Yeah.
Like that was humiliating. So
Those guys, though, taught me so much about baseball because they all were Hall of Fame pitchers. They all were unbelievable, and they were competitive. You should have saw the pitchers game that they had that they were trying to launch, hitting home runs before the game. It was hilarious. And Avery, everybody know Avery probably was my closest guy.
Yeah.
And it was hilarious, man. These guys were coming out their boots trying to knock the ball in the second deck.
But when I knew he was a legit athlete, from the screen door in spring training to the roof of his car, him and Otis, when Merker's lab, chocolate lab, they got to look at that chocolate lab, and that dog barked twice, and 3 steps they were on top of the car.
Out of there. This is some of the most fun I've ever had in baseball with those guys, and we won.
What was it like, though, facing him once he got dealt to Cincinnati?
It wasn't fun because believe me, I didn't want him to get on base because I knew what he could do when he get on base. And because he liked to go deep, he wanted to go. I was just hoping he wouldn't bunt because we were trying to get him to bunt when he was with us.
Right.
But that wasn't fun because we had a blast together. We saw what he got to do, in Atlanta with the multiple sports. And I don't care what anyone says. I wouldn't have traded, those times together because of the fun we had. Winning obviously is great, but when you got the camaraderie that we had and just learning from each other, I mean, we'll never see that again.
It was a great clubhouse.
Never see it again.
It was a great clubhouse with a lot of balance.
Hey, Smalls, I've always wondered this. How good do you think he could have been if he had stuck just with baseball?
I say it all the time. I said, we all know about Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson would have had some major competition.
Yeah,
really?
It would have been
Ricky was my
legit
hero.
leadoff hitter if he'd have devoted that time, because you're talking about part-time baseball and doing what he did and actually transforming a game both with his legs and obviously the power and gap. Man, when him and Otis, top of the lineup, that was not fun for pitchers.
All right, hold tight because we got a quick little golf thing. For people that don't know, John Smoltz participated in the U.S. Senior Open a year ago. You just won the celebrity
He's not a
tournament down
senior
at the
now.
Diamond Resorts Invitational. He just won that part. So let's go on over. LT, you're going to take on my man.
I'm the guinea pig.
Come on.
So LT gonna have to get up on the table too?
I'm the guinea.
All right, got a little pitching wedge.
LT gonna have to get up on the table and say, Smoltz beat me?
I'm the guinea pig.
There
Okay,
you go.
where's the hole?
Smoltz, you're up
So what we
first. Let's go.
All
Where's
right.
the hole?
So where are we going?
Look out, Dion is going right over your head.
Where's the hole?
We're going that way across the table.
What?
I'm gonna go on the other side.
There is a box over there that
going
you'll just
over to
have to
that
land
box.
it in.
Oh, I see the box.
Yeah, you see the big blue box over there? Just
Hey,
straight ahead.
don't do that, man.
All right, Smoltz.
LT, can you do this?
Let's
Let's
see.
make sure we get all the people from Mike there.
Here we go. Very quiet, please. John Smoltz on the 8th. Oh, get in there. Get in there. All right, one more. Come on.
Hey, LT, hey, y'all put a helmet on over here, okay?
Oh, he's got my club.
LT, don't embarrass us.
All right, one more chip
LT,
each.
that was nice.
One
That was
more.
nice, LT.
All right,
That was
LT,
closer.
You stole a man's club.
LT, that was closer than Smoltzy.
Here we go. Come on, Smoltz. Get in there. Get in there. Oh.
Smoltzy's
All right.
closer right now.
Last one for LT.
Let them keep going to commercial break. I want to see somebody make it. LT, come on, represent us, LT. Represent us. Tiger Woods.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, you guys gave it a good shot. Smoltz, you have one other talent. Prime, you got to get over here for this.
What they doing?
Yeah.
Freestyling?
If we had an accordion handy.
Smoltz played accordion too?
Yes.
Oh,
Smoltz,
wow. Wow.
Please
Smoltzy,
show
you played
everybody.
accordion?
I mean, you thought 2 Chainz had musical talent. Wait till you hear this thing.
Where you even buy that from?
What?
Where you even buy that from?
How long have you been playing this thing, by the
Is
way?
that yours?
They run it. No.
Is that real?
When I was